Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this virtual walk round of the BMW 420i M Sport Gran Coupe. It's a lot of words, it's a lot of car, but my goodness, has it got a lot of spec. Finished with a gorgeous shadow line black pack styling, this 420i is potentially the one that you are going to want to take home or have delivered within 48 hours of inquiry, and I can understand why. I'm going to give you a tip now and tricks and all the features of this awesome baby M4. Now, moving down here, you can see you've got your headlights, daytime running lights, front parking sensors, front fog lights, and you've got that M specific styling with the gorgeous horizontal slats, and of course gloss black and chrome kidney grille as well. Moving around, you can see that the headlights are angled to give it a meaner looking approach, and you've also got the 5 twin spoke gloss black alloy wheels with the Estoril blue brake caliper just behind. You've also got your air breather on the side here with your M badging gloss black, extended side skirts, flared arches, lowered sports suspension, body coloured door handles, body coloured mirrors with a gloss A pillar as well. Now, as part of the shadow line pack, not only do you get the gloss A pillars, you get the D chrome window surround, tinted privacy glass, gloss black B pillars, and of course the Gran Coupe badging as well. You get tinted privacy glass on the rear window, and you come down and you can see not only is it got shadow line, not only is it M Sport, it's also an Xdrive. Now what that means is it's BMW's 4-wheel drive system, meaning this isn't going to suffer in conditions like this, in snow and ice. You have full control and reassurance that it can deliver on all substrates in all conditions. Moving down, ferric grey diffuser, dual exit exhaust, rear parking sensors, partial LED lights, and a boot that quite frankly, on one of the 2 keys which you can open, is very surprising. You can see in there you get an absurd amount of room, really ready to take anywhere on the travels, exploring, any luggage, pushchairs, buggies, suits, prams, buggies, dogs, pets, bikes, scooters, anything of that nature, really able to encompass it and include it. You can also see your coral red Dakota leather. The seats also fold down as well. Now to close it, click the button here, and you can of course see that it's an electronic boot. That simple. And moving around, aside from your chrome exhaust tailpipes from every different angle, that is a great looking car, really executive, really refined, but it also retains and has that sporty performance feel that just makes it look a little bit special, and the black pack just accentuates the gorgeous contrast in styling. But if you thought that coral red looked nice from the rear, wait until I show you this in-depth interior. Trust me, it's gonna blow your mind. In terms of vibrant, quirky and very well designed interiors, I think we can all take a moment to appreciate that is one of the best out there. Really in depth. So you can see you've got the coral Dakota red here on the leather, coral red being the colour, Dakota being the fabric, black contrast stitching to give it a nice different contrast, leg extenders, electronic memory seating just down here, and of course you've got the M Sport door inlay just here. Floor mat, you've also of course on there got your rubber sports pedals, you've got your auto headlight settings just here, and of course you've got your Harman Kardon sound system, extended red leather onto the door cards, electronic folding and adjustable mirrors, and electric windows as well. Now what you can also do by getting in is see that red leather is extended all the way on the underside of the centre console and the dash, meaning it really is a great looking bit of kit. My dad actually has a 430 diesel with this extended red, and it doesn't fade, it doesn't get battered by UV. it just really does make it so cool. You've got brushed aluminium, you've got the black pearl luster as well, you've got the big Pro Nav screen, so Harman Kardon and Pro Nav, everything you could possibly want. Now up the top you've got the extended leather. You can also see on there you've got the Silverstone grey stitching on the black leather. And we move down to the instrument cluster. Now to turn it on, really simple. Press the button once, that will initialise it, turn everything on, get it ready. Foot on the brake, press it again, and we are cooking. So you can see you've got your analog clocks here, black faces, white font, red needling, and of course red contrast styling. Covered under 30,000 miles, and if you click on the BC button just here, you can change the different displays on there as well. For me, I would probably have that blank. You can see you've got your efficient dynamics. This display does change, of course, dependent on driving mode and the gear you're currently in. Moving down from there, you can see you've got your instrument cluster menu. You've got auto high beam as well, so you've got high beam assist. You've also got indicators, which, believe it or not, actually work on this BMW. And on this side, you've got your auto wipers as well. You've seen auto headlights and fog lights just there. And on here, you have, of course, got your soft touch leather steering wheel with the black on black. You've got cruise control, speed limiter, voice control, volume control. And it comes to a concave base just here. M Sport logo, satin, leather, gorgeous. Now on there as well, you've got paddle shift on the left and right. The minus goes down the gears, the plus goes up the gears, and it allows you full control and full immersive driving experience. Moving across, underneath or just above that brushed aluminium trim, you can see you've got the Pro Nav screen. Now on there, we're going to use that and control it using this. You can see communication, you can connect your mobile telephone, BMW messages as well. You've also got your big nav screen, so on there, if you go on map, you can see you've got the high contrast, high resolution display, which is super crucial and super handy in getting you from A to B. BMW Connected Drive, now do discuss this with BMW. The subscription lasts 3 years free of charge from factory, but it might have expired. On the media and radio, DAB, FM, AM, music collection, CD and DVD, and of course you can have your Bluetooth audio connected, USB, and of course you may even have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, subject to your device compatibility. Notifications, if there's any issues, if your headlight was out, if your door was open, if you got a flat tyre, it'll tell you in there. If you go on My Vehicle, go on Vehicle Settings, you can change your interior lighting. So of course you've got your two options, change your brightness. Exterior lighting, you've got that there as well. You can also change your doors, your locking, you can see comfort entry, you've got your tailgate as well. Speed warning, driving mode, you can configure of course your sport and your Eco Pro if you wish. Auxiliary ventilation and vehicle tracking. You've got iDrive settings here, so you can see mobile devices, displays, date and time, pop-up software updates. Content to the main menu. Driver profile, so if there's you and your wife, you and your child, or you and your partner sharing the car, you can have Dave on there and Bob on there and Sally on this one, and each different driver, when they get in and select the profile, the car will adapt to the settings they've done. Now the main one is vehicle status. If you click on here, you can do your TPMS, check your engine oil level, check your control, go on service requirements, go on service history, and see a stacked list here of services from BMW 2018, 2020, 2021, 2022, and of course we've done an oil and filter change when we've had this in stock as well. Now what else we've got on there, of course, if you go into My Vehicle, is technology in action. You go on there, you can get your efficient dynamics, you can see the way the vehicle's performing. Excuse me, it's been a very long day. You can also get your consumption figures as well. Now moving down from there, sports displays, you can get your kilowatts of power, newton meters of torque, and you can see very responsive in when you rev the car. It shows you. For the petrol heads, it's a great option. Driving information here, you've got your OBC and your trip computer and the owner's handbook as well. And that is the media system in its entirety. Now what else you've got down there is gorgeous shadow line gloss black all the way around. Central locking, hazard lights, air vents, aircon, touch version, CD player, of course this is all for your CD player and your media. You've also got heated seats in 3 stages, so you can have hot, hotter and hottest. And then moving down from there, you have got your heated front and rear screen, auto aircon, air distribution here. Of course you can see it's dual zone, meaning you can have separate temperatures for the driver and passenger. Air force, just here, using this you can change how much air's in the cabin. Auto and manual recirculation, aircon on or off. Under here you've got storage, then of course you've got your lift back tray. In there you've got the non-smokers pack, so of course this isn't a cigarette lighter, it's just a duff holder there to block the gap. And you've got of course your little charging socket just there. Pushed aluminium trim down here alongside your iDrive control, oscillates, rotates, and is used as a touchable keypad. Touchpad versions back, and of course the options. And then you come to the DCT gearbox. Really great, and such a well performing gearbox. To use it, foot on the brake, click the unlock button, press it down, you'll see you're now in drive on the right hand side just here. Put it into reverse, you can see it changes to R, your PDC, your park distance control kicks in, and it's illuminated there. To put it into a different mode, put it down to drive, put it across to the left, it's not broken, you'll see now it's in S1, meaning sport. Higher rev ratio, better throttle response, and all round better performing car. Now if you do want to use a paddle shift but you're not quite sure how to, but you want the manual feel and the really engaging drive, use this. Really simple, making progress, 4,000, 5,000 revs. Change up the gears by pressing the gear stick down. To change down the gears, press it up, put it in park, click the button just there. Traction control off. Now this will limit your stability. Now what that'll do, you'll see it tells you, it warns you. Do be aware, this, although it is a four-wheel drive car, in weather like this, limitising the stabilisation, which is not very easy for me to say, will allow this car to get a little bit more fruity and excitable from the rear end. If you've never driven a rear-wheel drive car and don't know what I mean, please don't use this button for quite a while until you've got used to the setup. Here you've got your different drive modes. You can see it on here: Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus. Sport Plus automatically limit the traction control. Audible parking sensors, handbrake, Dakota Coral Red little armrest here. Lift it up, USB as well. But all in, this is a scintillating red hot car, ready for summer, everyday commute, and to impress any single person that looks at it. The white on red with the black styling is a proven theory that works better than pretty much anything else. And what also is better than anything else is the fact that this car has been treated to the 128-point Emerald check prior to retailing. That just means it's been given a thorough cosmetic and mechanical inspection at our on-site RAC approved facility, and you can see the results right there from behind your computer on the vehicle advert under vehicle inspection sheet. We've also given it an oil and filter service to ensure there's no maintenance required for the foreseeable future. Now, if you are looking at buying from probably the best car dealership in the UK and the award winner for last year's 2021 award for Used Car Retailer of the Year, then have no doubts that we are probably the best car dealership in the UK. We can offer you click and deliver, where you can have the whole deal agreed, signed up for and paid out from behind your desk, or you can come down and see what makes the Emerald experience the best experience in the industry today. For finance, we have many market leading partners who offer APR as little as 7.9% APR, subject to terms of approval. But for me, it's just about to rain. I'm going to head off, get my next video done. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and more importantly, I hope to see you soon. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time holding the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Gardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10.
10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the 11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
But I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10. I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.